We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go drive off some brigands. It's going to be a swamp fight. Excuse me. Many thugs in a swamp. Horrible. Yeah, get to solid ground, lads. This is no good. Although, if our boys can take these positions, that'll be fan-bloody-tastic. Let's see if we can. Oh, yeah. If we can get them to fight in the muck, that's going to be huge for us. I'm actually happy to spend the turn moving just so that we can get out of the shit, frankly. Is it worth putting him there, out in the open? Nah. Dun, dun. At some point, we also need to go west to the coastal cities and buy fishing nets. The fishing nets are going to be crucial for us when we have our first few fights against raiders. It's important in those fights that we're able to get their armor and their weapons, and having nets is just crucial. It lets you force the enemies to spend their action points trying to break away the net. Makes them easier to hit. It's just great. It's, you know, you have to do it. Kunal, take the shot. Oh! Ho, 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 ho! Kunal, Brigand Thug's head is hit for 74 damage. Mark Antony, can you outdo him? Not quite. Right in the fizzace. That was brutal. That sucks. This dude is our priority. He has to die. That's a good start towards killing him. Good job, Titus. Do I want to hold these nerds off with a bit of a spear wall? It's actually tactically going to really help us, because then it lets Lucius get in there and hopefully decapitate that brigand thug. Oh no, he can't move and attack. Damn and blast. Okay, Alfred, I need you to kill here. That'll do. Heck on. Fail. Ooh, he didn't like that. Decapitation. Oh, beautiful. Oh, lads, outdoing yourselves. So proud of you. That's no good, Lucius. Mark Antony, don't fuck with him. No point in attacking this dude. Hakon will take care of him. Ooh, nice headshot. Get in there. Good stabbing. Ah, oh, you fucking wadded it, Hakon. Now Kunal has to shoot him. No problem. Our archers are just doing the business. Fucking inspiring, lads. Actually, can you hit him? 61%. Yeah, just stun him up, just in case. Yeah, he can. He's actually would have acted pretty soon, so stop taking any chances. That was a pretty flawless fight. Well done, lads. And 110 bonus gold. Ooh, Rummaging what's left of the brigands' camp, you discover a prisoner of theirs. Freeing him, the man sits up and explains that the brigands kidnapped him as he was traveling to Donnersborg in seek of work. You wonder if maybe he could work for you instead. You may as well join us. The prisoner grins from ear to ear as you wave him in. A few brothers ask what weapons they should give him, but you shrug and figure you'll see to yourself what to arm the man with. Let's see about a weapon for you. And what is he? Oh god, he's a dastardly refugee with 3 stars in melee skill. What? And he's got range defense. This is so typical. Like, I finally get someone with 3 stars in melee skill, which is just the dream. And he's a dastardly refugee. I think we make him a shield bearer. He's got a decent amount of fatigue to start with. He's going to be super accurate. He's actually a decent candidate for a mace using frontline lad. Wow, that's interesting. Of course, viewers, everyone who we see here are available, so let me know if you want to get involved and who you would like to play as. Okay, Esgear, level 3, nice. This should be a nice little boost in overall stats and everything for him. $43 is enough, I think we'll leave it there. I want to give him hit points and fatigue. He's almost there for hit points as well. One more level up of hit points and then we can finally settle down and just level up fatigue, melee skill, melee defense. With 61 accuracy, you don't need to use that spear. You can use the cleaver. The person who has the lowest attack value needs the spear. And we need a helmet for you as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frontline lads. We need just one more. Vorenus is a shield bearer. Let's go for hit points and fatigue. 68. Beautiful. Love it. He needs one more level up for hit points and then we can stop leveling hit points. I'm kind of thinking we put away the woodcutter's axe now. I'm loving all these cleavers. Cleaver, spear, cleaver, axe, cleaver, bludgeon. Oh, Pula is going to be beautifully accurate. 66 plus 3, 65 is not enough. But I think I have to level that though. $69 at level 3. That's amazing. One more level up at hit points. Awesome. We got how many level 3s up front? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're almost ready to start taking on raiders. Not quite there yet. I'd like to try, but call him Flavius Cerealis. Awesome, like that, as an archer. So you can choose between Wedekind, who is the fat bowyer, who's very, very good at range defense, or you can have Kunold, the surviving hunter, but he's marked for replacement, as is Wedekind. So just bear in mind, I'm going to look to replace them at some point. Asgeir is available, Hildrick is available, Alfred is available, Hakon is available. Let's go get paid, boys. Alfred, frontline dude. Yeah, that was a stout Roman name you gave us there. What was that? Flavius. Cerealis. Bam. Fotsvamp, naming after me as well, if it pleases you. It does please me, Fotsvamp. You can be Esgir, the shield bearer. Is that spot correctly? Fodsvamp. Fodsvamp, you are short-sighted, optimistic Houndsmaster. Actually, if I can get you an armored hound, I should do so. Having a confident armored hound this early on could be quite powerful for us. 100% I'll buy that. I'll make a profit off of that, definitely. Yeah, we need some tools, that's for sure. No work to be had. Let's go see if we can get some work at Nordholz. I'm holding on to those wolf pelts. I may as well flog them. I don't see myself hiring a tailor this playthrough. I feel like if I do hire a tailor, I'll hire him on day one. Just too often I find that eventually, by the time he makes the armor, everybody else has stronger armor and, you know, more than just 100 points. So 46 profit we made from that. 450 is too much for a dog. Hakon was replacement. This is, please name him Keeler Replek. I'm loving the Roman names, lads. Hakon, where's Hakon? Yes, he's a replacement. Name him Keeler Replacius. Replacicus. Replacic. Keeler Replesic. I tell you what, I can't wait for the modding community to get stuck in here, and the first thing I want to see is increased name length. Let's fight these direwolves. That's good XP. Although, you know what? Never mind. We're not getting paid to do it. We're not going to kill him. 2 skulls. What you got for us? Yes, hunt down what terrorizes. Excellent. This is a nice payoff, and it should be relatively easily. What sucks is that we don't have any swords. I really want swords, and I want against these wolves, you want swords, you want spears. We don't have them. But we got 9 lads. We're doing fine. Oh, it's just 4 direwolves. Easy. Easy, he says, before his men get turned into wolf meat. Shit. That's bad. Fotsvamp is stuck. On the next turn, they're going to get high ground advantage. So Hilderic or Fotsvamp need to knock that dog away so they can get to a better position. Let's just take whatever shots we can in the meantime. 45, 39. Oh, great shot, Kunold. Galus Adrastus as the name. Fantastic. I'm trying to think what my character is going to be called. Stobbicus Uselessicus. Vatican. Kill! Good hit. Okay, I don't mind that. At least now they can't get around us. And it lets Hilderic get a spear wall down. He's unlikely to hit anything because... Okay, so even with the minus 10% from being wavering, he's still got 51. That's okay. Everybody else just chill, see where they go. Save your fatigue. Ouchie. Good stabbing. Fleeing, off you go, sunshine. Right. Oh! I'm actually going to wait with Keeler. I'm going to decide whether I want to use that second bit of action points for putting shield up or for killing. Good damage, Flavius. Kunold. 243s or 155? Take 243s. Fail. Yeah, that's no good. Fotsvamp, decapitate. You suck. Awesome, he's fleeing. So, yeah, Keela, you are easier to hit and you're in contact with 2 dogs, so get your shield up. Murphy, yes, there are a couple of brothers left unclaimed and you can get in on this action. Oh, come on, Keela. Ah, 2 horrible misses. Ah, Kunold, beautifully done. A fine shot, Kunold. Come on, I want to see some decapitations here. Awesome, they're all fleeing now. Off with his head, Fotsvamp. Nicely done. Let that one escape, it's fine. Oh! Yeah, he's away. Let's go get paid. But first, there are some more brothers available. So Fotsvamp is taken. Hildrick is available. Well, what's that good name you had? You had a very good... Keela Replasicus. You'll take the dastard, Gallus Adrastus. Is that right? Gallus Adrastus. Let's see, so taken. So it looks like our 2 archers are still available. Murphy's Law. Gaius Adrastus, oh yes. Gaius Adrastus. Let's go get paid, lads. Yeah, speaking of Darkest Dungeon, I would actually give it a playthrough, but... once you get to a certain point with Darkest Dungeon, I find it very, very easy. I could maybe do the Pitch Black mod, but Wolfric very kindly... Ooh, I'm tempted to buy these throwing axes. You know what? Just because I want to try them. Here. So if we're fighting skeletons, then Mark Antony can use these throwing axes. What was I saying? Wolfric very kindly bought me a copy of Hollow Knight, and I think I need to give Hollow Knight a playthrough. It's going to be very, very good. 1, 2, 3, 6 up front. We need 1 more up front and 1 more at the back. 2 more at the back, excuse me. No ranged guys here to be had. Ooh, after the battle's over, Keela is on his knees, his body swaying back and forth. Let me know, guys. Should we tell him to suck it up, or should we tell him there's no one who's afraid? He hears muffled cry. You hear muffled cries in between all 2 loud moans. Approaching, you ask the man if he's all right. He shakes his head and explains it was his first taste of real vicious combat. It was not what he expected and isn't sure if he can continue. Suck it up. I kind of feel like that's... If you were in the 13th Legion, Titus would be like, come on, you frickin' suck it up. Nice, there we go. You tell the mercenary to man up. When he pauses, stifling a cry, you tell him again. This time he brings a leg out and plants a foot, steadying himself. With true grit, he manages to get himself standing again. His shirt is blood slaked. His face covered in mud and crimson, another viscera battle makes of the living. But his eyes show a sign of resolve that did not before. He nods at you before walking back to join the rest of the men. Stone cold badass. Iron sharpens iron. What does that put his resolve at? 44, sweet. So we don't even have to spend any more getting his resolve up. One thing that worries me, we don't have anyone leveling as a sergeant yet. So I think let's head over to this city, Bramingstead. There were 2 brawlers there, and see if we can't pick up a monk. Nice. That's our first ambition achieved. At this point, maybe I should think... Let's just take a look at who we have here. Who has... If anyone has range, defense, fatigue, and resolve, those are the requirements for a sergeant. So Lucius almost, but he doesn't have range defense. Range defense, fatigue. Okay, Keeler. You are not going to be replaced. You are going to be our sergeant. So well done. You've gone from looking at being replaced all the way up to our brave leader. So we are going to look to get you a pitchfork and chuck you on the back line. But for the moment, you can keep your place in the battle line. Lead us well, Keeler. I actually love that you've got 2 stars in range defense, and you've got fatigue, and you've got resolve. The fact that you've only got 54 melee skill doesn't mind, because the pole arm you're going to be fighting with is going to give you plus 10 accuracy anyway. And your job is just to blow on that horn and keep raising resolve. Oswald, I'm tempted to hire him. He comes with the straight up level up, but that's probably too much of our money right now. How many more archers do we need? We need 1 more archer. I think I definitely want to hire one of those brawlers we saw, because the brawlers can help train your other guys up. Martinez Eurus for one of the archers? Yeah, sure. No worries. If I were to recommend, I'd recommend you take this guy. Martinez. Is it Iurus or Lurus? I think one of our guys, if we hire a wild man, we have to call him Craxus the Gaul in honor of Spartacus. We could probably do it with the Spartacus as well, you know, crossing over the IPs. Capital I, no J in Latin. Ah, interesting. Irrational might be good for a sergeant. Well, what we want to do is have Keeler fight enemies that use flails. Hope he gets knocked down but not killed and gets brain damage for an extra resolve boost. That's obviously too risky to try and do that on purpose, but if you can pull it off and if it happens, sweet. Just a bonus, really. Damn, those brawlers aren't there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I definitely want a brawler on the front line. No, I've got 2 more hires here, so there's a militia. It's kind of meh. Farmhand, meh. I'll wait. I'm gonna hire that wild man we saw. I'm also pretty confident we can get a brawler at one of these cities. Brawlers are fairly common in the cities. Let's just check who has everybody got knives up front. 1 knives, 2 knives needed. Or no, a pitchfork instead. Yeah. And that way Keeler can take his position as a sergeant. I wonder if I shouldn't start spending money for... I need 2 more pitchforks, because if these guys have to fight at night, they're going to be useless. Yep, okay, so that's next on the shopping list. Pitchforks. What you got for us? Bring property back. Let's talk pay. I accept. Dawn is just breaking. That's good, so we can use our archers. Get back here, thieves! Oh, hang on, that's a good point. You've pointed out that our dastard is on the flank. He needs to be right in the center. Keeler still needs to level up, but he's going to go... At level 1, he's going to go... Student? Actually, no. A sergeant doesn't need student, because really he just needs... Ready the troops, fortified mind. We're going to go recover, fortified mind, ready the troops, and then we can go back for gifted. I want recover on him because it's important that he is in the super tough fights, able to blow the horn almost every turn if need be. By the way, that little ruin below us there has many ancient legionaries. That is terrifying. I'm loving these sets of armor. I want them all. Yeah, that's true, Keela. That stainless steel mug for XCOM still being out of stock. Oh, great shock, Vatican. That sucks. I need that mug, and I need to order a little badge for my beret. You know what, lads? Hold position. Just let the archers do all the work. Also, this weekend we're going to do some more testing, see if we can't get patch 1.3 working reasonably well. I really want to get an XCOM campaign going. Honestly, you lads on the front line, just conceive your fatigue. Look at how they are wasting their fatigue coming towards us. Probably should have used an aimed shot there. But not on Mark Antony. He's reasonably accurate. %. What the hell, take the shots. Good hit. You know what? Let's get the daggers out. This lad's wounded. I want all 3 sets of this blotched Gambison. That's 70 points of armor right there. Double kill for Mark Antony. What an absolute beast. Missed. Oh, no good, Flavius. I'm not going to bother with bludgeon. I want to get stabbing. Now, if this nerd drops his dagger, I want to pick it up with Gaius. Again, wait for it. Let them come. They should only be able to attack once. Yep, that's fine. Oh, look at that damage. Posting, that's fine, we can just ignore him. Although I think I'm going to have to stab with a spear here. Awesome headshot. Ooh! Oh, I shouldn't have attacked him there, that was silly. Martinez, just wait. Ah, oh, come on, Vatican. 4 shots in a row Flavius has missed. What a nerd. I'll tell you what. Just wait. I really don't want to damage this armor. Great stabbing. Well done. There you go. That shouldn't have destroyed the armor. I mean, he was low enough. Hell, I'll even take this Gambison, thank you. This is a great little mission for us. We're getting loads of gear. Just got to be careful. Flavius could be in a bit of trouble. I'll tell you what, Martinez, just get your buckler out and just help by surrounding the enemies. Finally. Ouchie. Yeah, they got swords, they're dangerous, but we should be able to dagger them down fairly quick. I'm not too worried about the riposte, because I mean he's got minus 20% chance to hit with that riposte active, so And it's -10 for a post and -20 for breaking. So he's very, very unlikely to actually hit. Although I won't take the chance with Flavius because he's this low. Yeah, 57% chance is a bit low. Oh, I shouldn't have. God, stupid. I just said I wasn't going to take that swing. I expect these lads to break any second. Yep, there you go. Run away! Okay, gotta surround this lad now. Damn, he's gonna get, his armor's gonna get wrecked as he runs away now. The punch. Okay, his armor's still there. Excellent. Get him, lads. Punch him. Wrecked, get punched. We should have a good haul here. Look at that. And people in the comments still try to tell me that I shouldn't be daggering people. You know, I still maintain wherever it's reasonably safe to do so, it is 100% the right thing to do. The key thing is, whenever it's reasonably safe to do so. If you're not jeopardizing your lads, it's totally the right thing to do. I mean, admittedly, I have got caught out in the past where I shouldn't have done it, but okay, so fatigue. No, wait. It's got to be resolve. If it's anything more than +1, we'll take melee skill. Oh no, but no. If it's 3 and above, we'll take a melee skill for him. He needs the fatigue though to be able to blow that horn. Do I take recover or student? You know what, student, just to keep boosting his XP. $58, he's getting there. 43, I'm happy to leave it there. Yeah, pleased with that. And we've even got some armor ready to go for some follow-up lads who might want to join us. Oh. For me, hitting the 60 melee skill is a big landmark, if you will. So Flavius the Butcher, look at your skills. You are going to be a shield bearer. And you hit level 3. Fantastic. We're almost ready to start chucking points into melee defense. It's a risk, I know. I think it's going to be worth it. 68 melee skill, beautiful. $69, loving it. Okay, who's got the lowest attack value here on the front line? 61, 57, yeah, so you need the spear. 61, you probably benefit from the sword. 68, that's fine. Do we just go all cleaver? Let's cleaver these mofos. Got another militia spear. Do I need it? I don't think so. Above 60, you're grand. Many ancient legionaries. That would be... Oh god, they would wreck us now. But we'll do that at some point. Once we have a bunch of spare flails, we should be able to make relatively short work of those. Those ancient legionaries really are just difficult because of their shield expert. Awesome. If there's work, let's just keep doing it. Is there any junk we can offload? I think so. 25 points of armor, that's junk. Level tier 1 axes are junk. 220 I think is too expensive for a pitchfork. I can probably get cheaper than that. What you got for us? Brigands. No problem. 80 and 340. Excellent. And they should still be relatively easy. eventually we want reinforced males at least on every up front, and we want male hauberks on all the archers in the back line. Scale male, I think, is the ideal for the front line. We need a battle standard. 100% that's what we're going to go for. And we're almost halfway there. It's afternoon, so I don't think we're going to make it before it gets dark. So these lads are going to probably need to fight in melee range. The armor isn't 100% repaired, but...
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Nice. Thanks for the follow. I'm just annoyed though. I've set up a whole bunch of alternate alert gifts, and they aren't going into the rotation, so that's something to look at. Right, let's grab high ground here. Ooh, we've got a raider. That's a tier 2 axe, and that's patched mail. We definitely want that. So let's murder the crap out of these raiders, and then we'll dagger down we'll murder the thugs and dagger the raider down. We could probably draw like a staggered line over here and be just fine. The main thing is Flavius needs to be there to stop this lad from getting height advantage. Who is the threat here? Actually, it's the guy with the spear. Headshot. Oof, almost. One thing that worries me is we don't have an axe to break his shield. Because I want Titus Puller to stun lock him, because that's, he's the biggest threat there that way. Let's just wait. I want to see where guys can get to. Yeah, that hand axe is scary, but I reckon if we keep killing his mates, he should... His morale should break pretty quick. Yeah, I can't take this position here because that person will just get attacked from height advantage. The key thing is to slaughter the thugs quickly so we can focus down that raider. If the raider is spending action points to break through shields, then I'm happy with that. See, that would have been ideal. Oh, great shot, Martinez. It's actually no good. Fotsvamp, I don't want to put you against height disadvantage and a sword. That's plus 20% chance extra to hit. I'm going to put you here because I want to tempt the raider to take that spot because then he's already surrounded. Yeah. The runaway emote would have been great for you.
And there was much rejoicing.
There we go. So at least that one's working. Thanks, donation Keeler. Are you not entertained?
A kind gesture.
See, that's the other bug as well. So there's that Darkest Dungeon audio cue that's playing. I don't know why. It shouldn't be. 6 turns, 5 turns. Okay, so Lucius, you need to take the high ground here. Nice headshot. I think taking the high ground here is super important. Oh, our archers are just doing the absolute business. I could not be happier with our archers. So who's the capture crew for this bandit raider? I think... Why 18%? Distance of 6, line of fire is blocked, that's why. 36%, 38%. I don't want to damage his armor because I want to capture him instead. Mark Anthony, what's your alternate weapon? Throwing axes. get the height advantage. Okay, he's wasting time, that's fine. Oh, well done, Flavius. I mean, sure, this puts Pulo at height disadvantage, but his turn is done and he's almost dead. The main thing is we have to get this guy fighting at height disadvantage. Actually, I should just punch him down. Nah, one more hit and he'll go down. Going for our archers, that's fine. I love that sound. Squelching splat. 8% chance. Not worth taking that shot. Get up onto high ground. The big question is, what is this Raider going to do? Where's he going to go? Well done, Raidagund. He's running for it. Okay. We do have a net. Get the net out. The main thing is, if Titus can get him there in height advantage, that's huge for us. Flavius. Chop this nerd up. Who's carrying the net? I'm sure we have one net. Crap, he's going to get away, isn't he? No, we got him. Excellent. Okay, now the reinforcements need to come in here quick. We need to surround this guy. Quick as we can. We'll do a bit of damage to him. Maybe if I can, you know, break his morale. There's no point in putting shield wall because he'll just crash straight through the shield. Oh, thank God, both hits the shield. Just get over there, boys. We need to surround him. I tell you what, you run down there quick as you can. Am I going to try to stun him? No. Shot, Mark Antony. Decapitation. 100%. Ah! Yeah! Yes! Blood for the blood god! I reckon we can probably break his morale before he does too much damage. Acts in 4 turns. A couple more stabs and his morale will be shattered, excuse me. Oh! Ouchie. Armor. Just run him down, boys. Want that armor. Want that axe as well. I'm gonna pick that shield up, why not? His morale is going to shatter any second. Ooh, almost. Don't take the shot, it's too risky. There we go. Nicely done. 110 points of armor. And the Rusty Malcoif actually isn't bad either. Great haul. Great haul. So who's our most valuable fighter? Probably the person with the highest melee skill, which would be Titus Pulo, so he gets the armor. And we start handing down this armor. It's the first of many, hopefully, that we're going to be getting. Who has the next highest accuracy? 61. It's okay, it's not great. 68. Yes, Vorinos. Decent fatigue. Well, you know what? You actually make the argument for giving the axe to the person who has the most fatigue and the least accuracy. So you just use them to shield break, because accuracy is irrelevant when you're shield breaking. Nice la. Oof, that's terrible, but +2 is so crap. Look at that. So no stars in range skill and you got +4. Awesome. I think it's going to be, yeah, the same thing. Yeah, the ranged guys not having stars is doesn't seem to be an issue at all. Weapons-wise, can you do better than that? Yes, you can. The sword's better. Basic militia spare with 60 accuracy. Yes, you need it because you've got -10 because you're a dastard. Coward! And a decent amount of armor ready to go for replacements. I'm feeling good, lads. Things are going well. We need tools, though. 1 star is 3 to 4. Okay, that's nice to know. Well done, lads. Have a pint. You enjoyed it. You deserved it. Tell you what, it's been 45 minutes. Let's take a little break here. When we come back, we will keep looking for work and just keep pushing, really. Whoopsie.